Hello, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy to see everybody again on another beautiful Wednesday, guys. We have a lot to talk about. We got a lot of stuff to do today. We're gonna be doing giveaways. We got announcements. We're making music, of course. So always lots to do. Always lots to do, guys. So let's go ahead and pause the music there for a second and real quick say hello to a few people in the chat before we go into our first announcement, guys. Real quick. So I want to say and hello, a shout out to Joe Jonas. We got Jonas in here. I don't think I've seen you before, so it's very, very welcome to all my new people that are here. We're trying to do some giveaways, to grab some new people in here into the community and welcome them in here. So we really appreciate all the new people that we see. We got Void 101 saying hi there. What's going on, Mr. Void 101? We got Notebox. What is that? Notebox or Notebox? I don't know, but I love it. Welcome, very welcome. Says hello everybody, so welcome, hello to you as well. We have PAL, of course, joining us. A long time person here in the community. PAL, hope everything is good over there, bro. Says hello, Mr. Vortex. Hello to you as well. We got Sasha in here, of course, as well. So everybody is in here ready to go. Let me just go through a quick few announcements real quick, guys. Only take a second here. So we got, first I want to congratulate the winner here of our recent Cubasis 3 giveaway here, because we're doing a monthly giveaway every single month of Cubasis 3 until June. We're doing a giveaway of Cubasis 3 every month until June, and our recent April giveaway just ended. So I want to congratulate Veronica D. Thank you so much. You can see right here that she was the winner right here. She was entry number 41 out of 167. So thank you so much for entering, and congrats to you, Veronica. Everybody say hello, or everybody say congrats in the chat if you can. We really appreciate everybody joining this giveaway. And now we have a brand new giveaway for this month. As we said, we're doing a new giveaway every single month until June for Cubasis 3. So you can just go to the website here at mobilemusicpro.com, scroll down and tap on the Cubasis 3 monthly giveaway. And here it is, the giveaway for May. You can find this right now. This is the giveaway for May that will be announced at the end of the month. The winner will be announced at the end of the month here. We have 23 days left, and there is a total of 39 entries. And it's really simple to enter, guys. You just got to visit the Facebook page or visit us on Instagram. It's all free, completely free. And if you don't have social media, you can just visit the website as well as an entry. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and good luck to everybody who's going to win. We definitely wish you the best on that. And then secondly, guys, we got the mouse pads in. It took a couple weeks because they're shipping from international, but we got the new mouse pads in, which are really cool. I'm gonna show you on this camera too, over here, so you guys can see. But we got the piano scales mouse pad, so you guys can see that. Maybe shows the piano scales. Very cool. And then we got the Cubasis 3 shortcuts mouse pad. So that is really cool. So you guys can see that. Yeah, really proud of these. Really think they're really fun. We're going to be ordering a couple more of these as well to have these all around the studio, but you guys can check these out right now. They're currently 25% off. And I forgot to actually add that discount on the website before the live stream started. So they're going to be 25% off until Friday. So you guys can find those right here on the website. Just go to mobilemusicpro.com and then check the mouse pads out here under the merchandise. They'll be right here. It says they're $24.99, but they're going to be $19.99 as soon as the live stream ends. So that'll be 25% off until Friday, and then they'll go back to $24.99. Okay, cool. And then we got a bit of an announcement today, guys. We are announcing a new free gift here. We have a bunch of different free downloads on the website. As you guys can see, we're doing free sample packs, and we have some free mixing cheat sheets. But today we're announcing another free thing here, which is the Essentials MIDI Pack 1 scales. So this is really a simple idea. This has actually been used a lot of the times on the desktop, where you just have all of your the MIDI files for all of the standard scales. So including, of course, major and minor, but there's also a bunch of 16 other scale types as well. But it's really practical what you can do with this. You can simply go ahead and copy the MIDI files into your DAW, and then use those on inside of your piano roll to be able to be in scale, so that you can create your chords and melodies, so you can see exactly which notes are in your scale. And we'll demonstrate that today as well when we go in and start making some music. I'm going to be showing you how to just quickly throw those MIDI files into your DAW inside of Cubasis, and you'll be able to have your scales ready to go. There's also apps, of course, that can do this as well, like Atom. Atom 2 has a really cool feature that I'll show you guys as well. Because last week I actually was looking for the feature. I couldn't find it. I would try to figure out in Atom 2 where do you tap the scale, or the key. Where do you put the key of the scale? But I found out how to do that. So we'll show you that as well. But this is really handy, guys, completely free. You guys can check this out right now. and that is we're going to announce this on our social media later today, but you guys can check this out now for free, completely free download amongst our other free downloads that we already have as well. Just trying to get you guys as many tools as possible. We also have another sample pack that we'll be announcing soon that'll be coming out next month, so we'll be talking about that soon as well. Okay. We just check real quick. And finally, we're going to be doing another clubhouse, guys, tomorrow. So we really are enjoying these clubhouses. You guys can participate live via audio inside of these clubhouse meetings if you have the Clubhouse app. Otherwise, you can just go ahead and go to our live stream, because we're going to be broadcasting this live as well. So you can see we have a Clubhouse live for last week was 5 steps for producers to make money online. And then the one before that, I believe, where is that? Let's scroll over here. The one before that was Clubhouse Live, NFTs, crypto, and Bitcoin explained. So we're really trying to deep dive into some of these subjects here and talk to you guys, have a conversation with you guys, and live right there and see how it goes. So far, it's been going pretty fun. We've had some interesting conversations. We really recommend you guys check that out. Again, we'll be doing that every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow as well. So make sure you join us tomorrow for our weekly Clubhouse meetup. Super, super fun. We have a good time in there, guys. Lots of Q&A, all that good stuff. So it's really fun. And again, it's just audio. So if you want to participate, you don't have to do video. But it's really, really fun. Okay. And now finally, guys, I just want to quickly show you the giveaway app that we're going to be talking about today. The good stuff. Let's get to the meaty stuff, right? The giveaway. So here is the giveaway that we're going to be doing today, guys. This is Segments FX Classic FX. Now, of course, you've already probably heard of this app. A bunch of all the YouTube channels have done amazing demonstrations of it, for everything from Jamie Mallender, I believe, to a bunch of other people as well. I believe Elbow Media Studios did. Like pretty much everybody. Of course, Sound Test Room, took a look at this amazing app. So definitely make sure you check this out. This is a fantastic app. We're going to be giving this away today. As you can see, it's got all your classic effects: reverb, delay, flanger, filter, wah, phaser, chorus, and tremolo. It's really, really fun, guys. I saw it demonstrated. We're going to play with it today. We're going to use it on a melody today to see if we can just spice up a melody or two today. A couple of different melody lines. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. We'll try that out later, so make sure you check that out. Now, if you do want to participate in this giveaway, because these giveaways are only on the live stream, if you want to participate, all you have to do is give us a thumbs up in the chat, and then we will go through the chat at the end of the live stream and enter you into a picker wheel, where we'll be able to draw the wheel, and it will draw a random winner right here on the live stream. So sorry, guys, if you're not participating in the live, you will not be able to participate in the giveaway, but this is how we're doing it. We think this is a lot more fun, entertaining, and engaging. And again, we really want to draw people to the actual live stream as well. But hey, if you can't make it, we definitely appreciate any comments as well that you guys have, questions or comments. Definitely leave them in the comments below. So that is the app we'll be talking about and giving away. Or that's the app we'll be giving away today. It's a little. Our live streams aren't quite like Sound Test Room, where we're going to play with the app the entire time and demo it. It's not a review or anything like that, guys. We're just going to throw it on some melodies and play with it a little bit, have some fun. So if you guys are interested, then stick around. I think we're ready to go. All right. So just again, give us a thumbs up in the chat, and we'll go through at the end and gather all those and put you in a hat, so to speak. Shake the hat, and you might win. All right. Okay, guys. So I think we're, let me just check the chat, but I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to start making some music. We're going to be using those scales today as well, so that should be pretty fun. I don't think I've even copied those onto my local iPad yet. I think they're still on the server, but that'll be fun. But real quick, guys, let's just go ahead and do a quick cheers, and then I'm gonna check the chat. So we're just drinking our standard apple juice. So again, we really, really appreciate everybody being here, everybody in the live stream. We appreciate all our patrons who understand the long-term vision of Mobile Music Pro. We don't get enough time to really talk about our patrons a whole lot, but we got some stuff coming up for you guys that we hope that you will enjoy. And so again, guys, we really appreciate everybody here. It's just a privilege to be here with you guys and making music. So to wherever you guys are, whatever you're drinking, cheers to you. All right. Let's check the chat and then get into it. Let's see what we got here. All right. We already got some people doing some thumbs up. Good. So that means you are already going to be entered into the giveaway. All right, so we got PAL saying congratulations, Veronica. Everybody saying congratulations to the Cubasis 3 April winner. Congratulations again to you, Veronica. Very, very cool. We got a bunch of new people in the chat, so this is awesome. Really appreciate everybody being here. I mean, Aaron Watson we got in here. Boonesboro, Beach Boy, really awesome. If you can, he says, if you can help me understand Cubasis 3, that is priceless to me. Well, I'll tell you what, you have come to the right channel. We have lots of videos on Cubasis 3. Please make sure you check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Mobile Music Pro, and click on the Cubasis 3 playlist. You will find yourself a plethora, sir, a plethora. I even go into some of the plugins as well, the built-in plugins in Cubasis 3. So a lot of foundational stuff, so please check that out. You've definitely come to the right channel if you want to learn about Cubasis, and I have a bunch more Cubasis content coming out that is planned as well. So yeah, I've got Ed B in here as well. Ed B says, hey there, Vortex and the gang. Got the Mobile Music Army, everybody in here. 12 people watching right now, so appreciate everybody. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're going to keep on going. We're a pretty new channel. We've only been around about a year and a half or so, so you know we got a lot of proving ourselves to do still and all that good stuff. So it should be a good time. I really appreciate everybody being here. Yes. Johanna says, thanks, Vortex. My network is very slow. Yes, networks are, oh man, wireless is terrible sometimes. Wireless is tough. Definitely tough. But Sans Luflin, what's going on? Sans, appreciate you being here. Sans actually won, Sans got second place in our very last contest, I believe. So really appreciate you being here, Sans. Man, really good to see you in here. Really appreciate your entry. You had awesome. I was just listening actually to some of the contest entries yesterday. Really appreciate it. If you guys are curious, we're gonna have another contest next month. So if you guys are curious on what that kind of looks like, let me just bring it up real quick. It'll only take a second. Just want to bring up for you guys the previous contest pages. Let's just take 1 second here. Let's go to Mobile Music Pro and tap on our contest link at the very top. And you can see we've had 2 previous contests right now. And we're going to have another one next month. So make sure you look out for that. Announcements will be coming soon. But Sans, which one did you win? Yes, second place right here, guys. Sans won second place on our last contest. So congratulations to you, Sans. All of these tracks are good. I really encourage everybody to check out these tracks. These tracks are all fantastic from both of our contests. Amazing entries. And these are just the ones that I put up on the site. There's a bunch, guys. So really awesome. Really appreciate everybody in here. So make sure you check that out. Contest coming up next month. Okay. Let's close back to this. Go back to the chat. It's going to be fun times, guys. Fun times. All right. And also, guys, let me know how the audio is. But I'm pretty sure the audio... Yeah, the audio should be pretty good. But yeah, Ed B says, very, very cool. Free is good in these tough times. Yes, guys, we're trying to give out as many free tools as possible for my mobile music producers and my mobile music army. Yes. We got a bunch of people in here, guys. Really appreciate everybody. You got 13 people in here now. Appreciate everybody in here. Yes. Let's scroll down here a little bit. I lost my place. Sometimes YouTube does that when you're scrolling. It just goes to the bottom automatically. But yes. Yeah, Boonesboro said, if you did a video on any, you can add to BandLab. That would be a rule. Some of Cubasis files will transfer. Okay, cool. I've never heard of that site, BandLab. But yeah, we got a bunch of thumbs up. Everybody's getting some thumbs up. We got Benjamin in here saying, what's up, MMP? Yes. Hope you're having a good day, Benjamin. We got AJ Booster in here as well. AJ, what's going on? A lot of people putting their thumbs up. All right, awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. And I'll remind you too, like towards the end to put your thumbs up as well. But yes, awesome. Ed B says, drinking cold water. Cheers. Come on, man. You need more than that. We got Greg Hernandez in here. Also a contest winner. What's going on, Greg Hernandez? Greg H says, sup, Vortex. I'm a beta tester for the Classic FX. Don't tell anybody. Shh, don't tell anybody. He's a beta tester. Shh. Awesome. Yeah, we're just going to have some fun with it today. Throw it on some melodies. I think it's going to be great. AJ Booster says, Cubasis 3 is awesome. Yes, absolutely. We like it a lot over here. As you get to learn, the ins and outs of it, it definitely gets better. And, a lot of people, a few people definitely claim that it crashes a lot, but we haven't had any crashes here on the live stream. I did have some bugginess before I disabled the multi-threading in the setup. I did have a little bit of bugginess before I disabled some of the audio engine latency here. I have disabled that. You want to turn that on if you have large projects, but you definitely want to disable it if you have anything under like 20, 25 tracks. So since I've done that, it's been a lot more stable. And of course, we run our project here at Oh yeah, it's at 48 right now. Usually I try to set it to 44.1, but definitely want to stick at 16 so that our iPads can not, burn up. Because the higher you set these sample rates and the higher you set these bit resolutions, the more your iPad will have to work. So I might just set this to 44.1 right now before we actually start. Maybe it'll mess up something, maybe it won't. But it just, it makes the project, makes Cubasis run a little bit faster as well, since it's not having to work quite as hard at the higher audio. All right, let's see what else we got. Yes. Everybody says good to go. Audio says audio is fine. All right, cool. Let's see. Ready to rock. Ed B says Cubasis 3 crashes more than any other app on my iPad. Oh my goodness, Ed B. Yeah, man. We have a 2018 iPad Pro, so I don't know if that's going to make any difference at all. I've run Cubasis 3 on my old 2015 iPad, and that was tough. I had to actually pretty much only do Cubasis 2 for the most part on that. But Cubasis 3 on my newer iPad definitely runs nice and smooth for sure. But yeah, I never had a crash on this live stream yet. Yeah, I've had crashes, of course, on Cubasis before, but it's very rare. It's very rare. We'll see how it goes today. But yes, some people say, oh yeah, Void says, I mainly use AUM. Yes, AUM is great as well. AUM is great as well, guys. AUM or AUM, however you want to pronounce that. It's a great mixing app. All right, guys. We got Russ in the house. Russ is here as well. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Yes. Benjamin says Cubasis. Yeah, Benjamin mentioned that the other day, that Cubasis crashes for me too. And he's got the 2020 iPad Pro. Yeah, it's pretty tough, but we'll see how it goes. Ed B says he's thinking it's because it's the older iPad. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. Like I said, I don't believe I've had a crash on any of the live streams yet. You can go back and check our live streams, our live stream playlist, and check out all of our live streams there on our YouTube channel, and let me know. But whatchamacallit, we take each live stream and we only leave it up for about a week or two, and then we archive it, so you can only be able to find it by clicking on that live stream playlist. So definitely check that out. But if you guys want to see the previous live streams. But I think we're ready to go. So first thing I want to do, so we have Cubasis 3 pulled up here right now. And the first thing I want to do is kind of bring over some of those MIDI files so we can see what kind of scale that we're in. But I can show you an Atom first as well, which is pretty cool. Because for some reason I couldn't find it the other day. But if we go to MIDI effects, tap on audio, add audio effect, go to Atom, we can see here that we can go to tap on the scales button here, and you can tap on whichever scale you'd like, major, minor. There's a bunch of different ones here. If you tap on major, but then here is where you choose your actual key. So this is what I wasn't aware of, is where the heck the key was. But now that I see that, it makes it pretty easy to be able to stay in key. So you can just go through your different keys, and it will highlight for you in blue the actual keys. And the darker blue, or I guess the brighter blue, is the root note. So you can see that we're in G, and then the G's, all the G's will be nice and lit up there. So that's pretty similar to what we're about to do right now. And the technique we're about to do right now is done a lot of the times in FL Studio on the desktop and things like that. But we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So we have the piano. Just make sure it's playing. Whoop. Okay, so we got the piano. Let's go ahead and get our actual scales here. So we're going to go to our Files app. I'm going to go to my server and go to my samples. And again, you guys can download this completely free on mobilemusicpro.com. We're going to go to the scales folder. And here you'll see all the different scales. So we got, major, minor, and all the different scales in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to, we'll keep it simple today. We'll go to minor. And we'll go to, let's see, what do you think? Like F minor. Let's just do F minor today. So what we can do is, I'm going to copy this to my local directory. My local Cubasis 3 directory, so I can easily find it in the Media Bay folder. So we're going to copy this to on my iPad, then go to Cubasis 3, and then tap on the MIDI folder, and we're just going to paste it right here. So we have our F minor there. So let's go ahead and go to Cubasis. We'll go to our Media Bay, tap on MIDI, and let's go to our My MIDI files. Oh no, it's on the root. There we go. So it's right here. F minor. So you can't preview this because this is MIDI, so we can't autoplay it. That would be cool though. Cubasis, if you're listening, Steinberg, we need to be able to autoplay our MIDI files as well. It'd be very simple to just use a basic piano. That's what Windows Media Player has done since Windows 7. So it's a good idea to do that. But let's go ahead and just drag this on over. Now what you'll find here is that you can see it kind of looks a little weird maybe, but this is all of the scales. If we double tap on this, all the different scales this is the F minor scale right here. So what we can do is we can select all of this. Maybe I should have made this smaller. Probably should have made it smaller, let's go like this. Let's select everything. So you don't have to do this by default. I should probably modify the files so they're all like this when you start. But basically, I wanted to have this. Let's go like this, and we'll adjust the length. And now, if we open this up here, go to our 4 bars. We'll just extend this to 5 bar because our first bar is being used by this right here, by our scales. So now what we have here is a setup where we can have our scale all laid out for us, nice and laid out for us right here. And we can have a 4 bars ready to go for our loop. And we can start actually drawing in our scales. So to do that, we will just zoom in a little bit here. And let's go see. Check the chat. You guys following along? Yes, yes. There's always autosave on for sure. Definitely autosave. Boonsbo says that must be why they have autosave on by default. Autosave is definitely a good. That's been back since Cubasis 2 for sure. But yeah, for sure. Benjamin, yeah. Benjamin does not like Cubasis is definitely crashing on Ed B and Benjamin. Those two seem to have issues. What AJ Booster says, what headphones are you using? These are the KRK 8400s. Really enjoy these. These are great headphones. Like 6 or 7 years I've had these now. They're only $100, $99. Comfortable, very comfortable, as you can see here. But they're really nice. They're like only $99, and you can go like this. You can move them so you can have it like this if you want. As well, instead of just like this all the time. But they're really handy. And they're pretty comfortable. They got these soft pads on the top, so pretty comfortable. $99. It's hard to go wrong for $99. It's really nice. Highly recommend that for sure. My hair always looks so terrible with headphones on though. When it's long like this, I gotta get a haircut. It's coming. It's definitely coming. But yeah. Sasha says, now it gets interesting for me as I have a lot of MIDI sequencer problems, and it still kills my brain. Yes. Greg says, Cubasis not working on an older iPad too. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Gotta probably use it on the newer iPads. Sasha says, with Atom 2, it doesn't play the MIDI. Yeah, Sasha, you're saying that you've been having some issues with MIDI basically inside of Cubasis, and I still don't know what that is. Like I said, I've been able to record MIDI notes just fine for me, just perfectly fine. Like, but just real quick, add MIDI. I tested all 3 of those apps that you told me to test, Sasha. And all 3 of them were recorded the MIDI just fine. What's a good one? Got to go to MIDI effects. We can go to. Let's see. Riffer, I think, was one of them. What was another one? Riffer and a couple other ones as well. But yeah, they all Automy as well. Oh, but Atom 2 for sure. I think you said. But again, like, I can just go like, can just draw in something. G. Let's draw G sharp. Select real quick, dupe that over, and just record this real quick. No, that's funny. Now it's not actually working. As soon as I try to do it live, do I have to do MIDI through? I don't think so. No. 1 second here. Record a track. Am I on the right? I might not be on the right one. No, I'm on the right one. So MIDI. Let me just check this. Maybe I had to have the listen on. Because I recorded, I just drew in a couple things and I've recorded it. But I'm probably doing something wrong. But anyway. I use MIDI effects all the time. I love MIDI effects. I have lots of videos on MIDI effects. Make sure you check that out. Oops. But I have lots and lots of videos on MIDI effects, like all the songwriting shortcut videos. Those are a lot of MIDI effects videos. And I got the top 5. I think I have to still make a top 5 MIDI effects video. That's coming pretty soon. But yeah, I really especially love chord polypads. This is like my favorite one, or chord tonality. I love tonality because you can just quickly choose your chords real quick. Let's make sure that this is still working. Inspiration. Create. So that's working just fine. Let's see, making sure that that's still good to go. So chord pad seems to still be working just fine. I don't know why this one wouldn't be. Okay, now it's recording. Yeah, so that's working. Okay, good. I just want to test it one more time. Sorry, guys, to delay the music making, but I just wanted to make sure that this is still working. Yep. Okay, cool. That's working. Okay. Yep. So that recorded there. So let's erase that for now. But yeah, Sasha, you might have to report your problem in the forum if it's if you're having issues with MIDI effects. 'Cause, man, MIDI effects is killer. You guys got to use MIDI effects. There's so many awesome stuff. Even a great one that we use all the time here on the channel is Scalar. Is that a scalar? So that you can always stay in scale. So no matter what you type, you can always stay in scale. Just kind of mash keys if you want. It'll still be a correct chord. So, it's pretty cool. Really love that app. MIDI effects, man. The future. Okay. Let's go back here and scroll back up a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. DaVinci says, how do I use sounds from GarageBand and Cubasis 3? Basically, yeah, we just import audio. You would just any type of audio or MIDI that you have, you would just throw that inside of your Cubasis 3 folder here on my iPad folder, and then from there you can access it really easy inside of MediaBay. So that's one of the easiest ways to throw your audio and MIDI inside of Cubasis 3 is to throw it into the folder so that it's accessible into the MediaBay. But you can also do things like open inside of Cubasis 3 just directly by long tapping on the file. But yeah, you want to export your stuff. That's unfortunately, GarageBand doesn't play well with other apps, so you just kind of have to export everything. Like that's the only way to kind of take GarageBand stuff outside of GarageBand is mostly just to export everything. Yeah, Greg says you can only use stems recorded in GarageBand. That's about it. You can't use GarageBand with Interap audio. Nope, you can't, Greg. Correct. You can't, or Audio Bus. It literally, I don't think you can still use it in Audio Bus. I mean, it's freaking crazy. Do I have GarageBand installed? Yo, I don't even have it installed, bro. I don't even have it installed because I got pretty upset when I think when you couldn't even use it in freaking Audio Bus. So I don't even have it installed. But yeah, Russ says, "Did your iPad come back to life?" Yeah, Russ. So I had a bit of an issue. So you guys can see I have my left iPad here. This is what I use for reading the chat. You guys can see I have it over here. I've got the main iPad and then the iPad I use for the chat, the 2015 iPad Pro, which I ran the channel on for the entire first year, for like 10 or 11, the first 10 or 11 months, possibly like a whole year. I ran that, and that recently stopped charging. So all I had to do was, again, that was the iPad here. All I had to do was go ahead and take an air canister and blow out the power where the power plugs in, or where the power plugs in, blow that out, and take a toothpick and just kind of get in there just to make sure. I just moved it back and forth in there, and that was it. And plug the charger back in, and it started charging. So we are good to go. That's what happened, Russ. So it's good to go now. Shout out to iPadBeatmaking.com. That's where I think he told me about that. But I definitely found out in that chat room at iPadBeatmaking, youtube.com/iPadBeatmaking. So shout out to iPadBeatmaking for that. That was awesome. Let's see here. Lots of good chat in here, guys. Good stuff. All right, cool. I think we can get back here. All right. So basically, yeah. If you look here, we have our scales here, which is going to be F minor, and so now what we can do is just start drawing in our chords here. So we can, like, for example, actually I'd like to make these even smaller, just a little bit smaller still, like a half a bar, because a whole bar is going to throw me off. So I'm just going to select all these and zoom in here and drag these over. There we go. Cool. So let's see where we're at. Delete this other track, stick on this track. So you can see when you type on the keyboard that it'll light up here on the left-hand side. So I'm just doing that to gauge where the heck I want to be here. So somewhere around here, so we can just start drawing in here, like want an F in here, so we'll start around here. Drawing an A. Whoopsies. I like to usually have around four notes in my chords, somewhere around there, to make it relatively interesting. Let's see, what should we use for the bass note? I guess we can use A for the bass note. Oops, nope, because that's not in scale. There we go. See how I'm drawing the chords here in scale. So let's draw. Oops. You can pretty much, of course, there's no rules, but with the idea is to draw only where you see these lit up. So let's listen here. So what we can do is just go like this here. Oh, oops, that's not what I want to do. I just want to loop this part here for now. Nope. There we go. Cool. Now thin this out. Do another chord. We can select all this. Let's paste it over. Making sure I'm on the right screen, but it's pretty cool. So you can just, drag. I'm not, super amazing at music theory, but it is pretty cool to be able to have these all highlighted for you. A lot of times in FL Studio, they'll do this and they'll create ghost notes. Atom supports ghost notes, but Cubasis piano roll by default does not. And ghost notes just means that you can see the notes from other tracks at the same time, which comes in pretty handy. So I want to go probably up with this. We're gonna go up a little bit probably, and it's always good to have at least one of the notes be the same so that it transitions over. Let's see. So let's do this. Let's see this. Yeah, I don't like that B. Just work with that for now. Probably will change a few more notes before we leave, before the end, but just to show you guys how you... Oh, this one here, see? Not drawn on it. Let's try this. Okay. One more out. Got C. Okay. Yeah, this one's not super interesting because it's got two C's, but that'll work for now. Might even move that around. Let's draw some more notes. Oops. No, I want to draw. There we go. Always good to hold down the length if you want to move your notes. Let's see. You can even draw notes together and add some dissonance to make things sound a little different so they can be resolved later. But you want to usually add that pretty early on. So let's see. Gotta undo the draw. If you unselect the draw, then when you tap on something, it won't disappear. But when you have the draw selected, when you tap on one of the notes, they will disappear. So that can become annoying if you don't want that to happen. You want to untap the draw. I want to go up with it. Let's go F. What do you guys think? Where should we go with this one? Could go lower too. So I want to go dun, dun, dun. So I want this to be lower. Yeah, I do want this to be lower. Okay, that'll work for now. And just drag it out one more. And that, so I'm just showing you guys pretty much like how you would go about using this. Again, not claiming to be really super amazing at music theory or anything like that. Traditionally, usually, I actually, depending on the genre of music, I probably would, wrong erase button. Depending on the genre of music, I would probably use start to combine together a pre-made chord progressions like from Unison, and you start dragging those around together and making something custom. It's pretty cool because that's what's really fun about using pre-made MIDI and pre-made audio is that just, you know, mangling them and rearranging them and making it your own is really fun. Can be really inspiring, much more inspiring than, for example, just starting out with like a blank, you know, a blank screen. That can be kind of scary sometimes for people, for sure. I can understand how that can be scary. But yeah, let me just do one more chord here just to show you guys the idea. And we probably won't even use this chord progression, but I just wanted to show you the idea. For those that don't know. Okay. Should just copy stuff. Let's see. Or just draw it, you know, somewhere else and then drag it. It's way too high. So there you go. So that resolves relatively okay. So that is how you use something like this scale, so that you can always be able to be in scale. It's very similar to using the Atom app as well. So that's pretty much how you do that. Personally, I like using apps where I can tap in chords, like I said, the chord app that I showed you. But that's pretty cool for those that like to draw in their chords and know, that is a really handy tool now to be able to just go ahead and know exactly where you need to draw your stuff. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and erase that now. And I'm gonna probably play in some chords. Actually, I might use a pre-made melody today. Kind of want to make use a pre-made melody today. Melody today. Let's just go into my sample pack, my sample library here. Pull out a sample real quick, and then I'll check the chat. Maybe something from Curtis King, Slap Experts. Maybe something from the Dopamine sound pack. Lots of good melody loops from Curtis King. I think I've listened to this before. I think I kind of want the first one. Let me see here. Chop up a loop today. And then apply some segments. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this has got a lot of stuff, a lot of dope stuff in it. Let's chop this one up. I'm just going to copy this. Throw this in my Cubasis 3 real quick. Audio, melodies. Let's paste it in here. Paste. Called Dopamine, okay. Just throw that up here. Go to the media. Go to my audio, melodies. 88 BPM. This loop is by Aaron Barber, or I don't know if that's what it's by, but that's what's on there. Let's see. So what is this? I think 88 BPM. So we can double time that to 160. See what that sounds like. Something like that. See what happens when we throw this bad boy on here. Oops, that's a MIDI track. So let's delete that for now. Add an audio track. Throw that on. Okay. Let's chop that right here. Loop that, see what that sounds like. Okay, right here I think is a good chop. Let's try that. Time stretch this. Let's see. 8 bars. Oh, it didn't chop where I wanted to chop, I think. Let me see. Just for fun today. Yeah, I don't like that bit at the end, so I guess I have to chop that. Let me get that real quick. Yes, I don't know if this might be off. It might be chopping it a little bit crazy because it's got an 88 BPM, you know, so that's kind of strange. So, but yeah. Zoom in. It's probably threw it off from the bars. Yeah. Probably should have done it with the ticker on. But let's check the chat real quick. See how everybody's doing. Cut and Glue's in here. What's going on, Cut and Glue? Hope you're having a good day. Greg says he likes motion effects for sure, dude. Motion effects is dope. Yeah, everybody hit the thumbs up for sure. Would appreciate it. We got 15 people watching, so would appreciate it if everybody could hit the thumbs up. We only got 9 thumbs up right now because the thumbs up helps YouTube get the algo going so that we can get in front of more people, get more people talking about mobile music production. Let's see. Void says, why not recording with Scalar? Yeah, Scalar is dope. I just, I've recorded with Scalar like pretty much every live stream. Just haven't used it right now. For sure. Yeah. Cutting Glue is in the house. He's got a new single coming out. I don't know if it's a new single or a new album, but he's got a whole new album for sure. A couple new song coming out that was entirely made in Cubasis 3. So he's definitely been using Cubasis 3 for a while. So Cutting Glue is awesome. Make sure you shout out Cutting Glue. He's got a new song coming out made entirely in Cubasis. Yeah, Koala's much better for sampling. Segments is dope too. Yeah, for sure. We can actually open it up too, like in if we go to like let's go to see. Here we go. Segments has got awesome. I should have probably chopped in Segments because Segments is doing a giveaway today for Segments effects. But Segments is pretty cool too. We can just go to the acoustic piano, go audio units, and go Segments here. We actually put a bunch of our sample pack stuff in Segments. So you'll be able to see, like, we have a bunch of presets inside of here for Mobile Music Pro, inside of Segments. So we highly recommend this app for sure. Segments is really an awesome app. But we can just go like this right now. And we can go to Browse, Melodies. $78. Make this 80 exactly. See what this does. Oops. Stop playing. How do I stop playing? Yeah, it's been a minute since I've used Segments for sure. But you can start chopping. Which is pretty cool. You can just start chopping, or you could do just divide. Just chop it into 16s. It's pretty cool. Let's see what happens if we speed it up. What if you can do it in real time? Oh yeah, you can. Pretty much. Which is pretty cool. All right. Just put the stat back down to 80 for now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Segments is awesome, guys. Got to make sure you check this out. Fantastic app. You can really do a lot of cool stuff with it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna actually probably just draw in some chords today, I guess, because I'm just bored with that sample already. But it's a fantastic app. Make sure you check Segments out. Just an awesome app. If we go to, let's see, delete this. Go to add a new MIDI track. We can go MIDI effects. And let's get chord pads in here. Inspiration. Could do G today. Kind of want to do E today. Create. Let's see. What I also want to do is get some hats in here real quick. Add audio. Because I like hats almost as a metronome. Let's go to Media Bay, audio. Let's see, where is my sample packs? My audio files. Go to Genesis. Let's go to the drum loops. Just do the tops. It's pretty interesting. Oh, whoops. Gotta change the BPM. Let's do 30 today. Just for fun, can do I'm gonna do hats. I just want to record eighth note hats in here too. Mini sampler, my presets, Genesis. Something that's just small here. Okay. All right. Close that and then bring up the keys. Let's mute that actually so I can hear what I'm doing. Okay. Turn these down a bit. Okay. Something basic. Oops, goodness, forgot to hit the record button. Something nice and simple. Of course, we gotta quantize that. Okay. Let's get this fixed up a little, shall we? Well, that thing moved my notes around a little bit like crazy. I'm also going to probably add bass notes to these chords as well. Okay. Because like I say, I usually like to have like 4 notes in my chords. So let's try drawing some bass notes in here. Okay. Bass notes are good. Bass notes make a lot of difference. Let's see, what was that? That was let me just check something real quick. Chords. G, yeah. G-A-E. G. I'm gonna put that down here, actually. That's too far. Let's see what this sounds like. C-G. Yep. That one was off. Oh, there we go. Try that again. That'll work for now. Can copy this over. Okay. All right, let's find a sound for this. See how the chat's doing. Yeah, Suggester is dope too. Pretty much the same thing, you know. It's pretty cool. I like the inspiration tabs that you can use. Awesome, guys. Chat's doing good. Yeah. Kai Roger says, "You're the best, bro. Made me move into music again. Having so much fun and loving your videos. Keep up the good work. It's super fun." Benjamin says, "I love Tonality." Yeah, that's what I just used was Tonality. Fantastic app to play in those chords. They need more choices though, but yeah, it's just a way to get started. But yeah, I usually have to add bass notes and other things like that after that as well, like Suggester as well. You know, does ChordPads have an ability to like modify chords to like add bass notes? I mean, I know they have so many options in here. Real quick, they also have a strum option, which is super dope. If you guys don't know, there is a strum option. Check this out. Strum, strum, strum. There we go. Yeah, strum. So check this out. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, you have to select something, so check it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's pretty cool. But I just want to see if there's any bass ability to like modify your notes a little. I know there's a bunch of different ways. Oh, automation. No, I don't want that. Settings, square pad, sustain mode, auto detect chords. Yeah. I mean, you could choose a key, which is cool and all that, but yeah, just interesting. Yeah, I wish there was ability to like modify some of those notes. There's a really awesome app called, which is a really cool app. I'll show you real quick. It's well under MIDI effects called Quantichord. So you can actually choose like what kind of chords you want here. You can just do a random chord too. So let's see. Oh, this has to be a piano. Oh, 1 second. Let's go like this to piano. So now when I just tap on one key, it plays that whole chord. So let's see. So if we can just do another random. Yeah, these chords aren't very good when you do the random. But you can do something like just do your standard major. And then choose like just C if you want. And then now, oops. So now with one key, again, you can press these chords. Actually, you can see it demonstrated with the keys. Pretty cool. If you select them all, then it'll do all the keys. So it's pretty cool. This is another great app as well to be able to play chords, major chords here. You could do like minor. So what do we do? E minor, I think we did. I think this will work. Yep. So now it'll only play E. And you can choose, like, if you don't want a 7th, you can go lower. Pretty great app, Quantichord. But you have to kind of know what you're doing, really, to use it for the most part. But it's still a great app. But yeah, we're definitely going to do some stuff here. So let's keep going. Yeah, you guys having a good time? We got 10 people watching. Very cool. Yeah, don't forget, if you've already done a thumbs up, then you're good, you know. But if you haven't done a thumbs up yet and you do want to win a copy of Segments FX Classic FX, definitely type in the thumbs up in the chat, and we're going to do a drawing at the end of the stream. So let's go ahead and keep going here. I'd like to do real quick is just get a sound going here. So let's do maybe pure synth today. Just maybe get like a nice piano or something. or a nice electric piano. Let's see, pure synth. Let's go to browse. Whoops. So many freaking, man, there is so many guys in here. Yeah, that sounds good. I still want an electric piano over the top of that though. So let's go like this. I like this cream though. See what that sounds like. Give that little tube saturation. Just like that little extra crunchiness in there is what I like. Sounds good. Want something else in there. Some kind of, maybe a string, because they got such good strings. And then I also want to start using a gating app pretty soon. What do we got for strings real quick? Ooh, ensemble. They got a lot of good ensemble stuff in here. Okay, let's see here. Now I think I'm gonna need to start freezing some stuff pretty soon. I think we can freeze these tracks here. Let's freeze all 3 of these real quick. Well, actually, I didn't really apply an EQ on this yet, so hold on. Let me just EQ these a little bit real quick. 1 second. That's what I wanted. Where's my whirly? I got a whirly in here, I think. Maybe not. I know that. Oh, Rhodes, that's what it was. Yeah, that's good. Freeze this stuff real quick and then start playing. Freeze all these. Okay. Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, I would like to put a melody over these things because the chords are pretty nice now. The chords are nice and thick. Need to put a melody over this here. But yeah, let's do put these drums at the beginning. Okay. Well, we can put some drums to this right now. Let's see. Put some like this. Let's put this up here at the top. What is freeze? So freeze is freeze allows you to freeze the track so that you don't have to so that the DAW only plays back the audio as opposed to all of the processing on top of the audio. Where before, if you just have MIDI, it has to play back the MIDI and use the instrument to play back and trigger that sound that's coming from the MIDI, plus all the effects on top of it. But if you freeze the track, then it's just goes ahead and freezes that. We call that printing audio, or freezing that down to just audio, so that it has to work a lot less harder. So the whole point of freezing your tracks is for performance purposes. Hopefully that answers your questions, Brent Lopez. But that is what it's about. It's definitely freezing your track definitely comes in handy so that your iPad can get more resources. If we look at the system info now, we're doing pretty good. Overall CPU usage is pretty low here, as you can see, in the 5% range. So we got a lot of room to add some cool stuff. All right, so what else we got? Yeah, lowers the CPU. Yep, no problem, Brent. No problem. I'm trying to get better at listening to chat, or to reading the chat while I'm making music. It's quite difficult because I have like a million ideas on what's going on when I'm looking at the DAW, and like the chat just goes bye-bye in my head. So I have to remember to constantly look over it. But I'm getting better at it. Because, you know, being in the chat is half the fun. Like, that's the whole point, is being in here. So, yeah. Fam Priams is here. What's going on, fam? Says he updated to iOS 14. Yes. Very cool. No problem so far. All right, so good to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna do 14 eventually. I'm still on 13. I'm gonna go to 14 within the next couple of weeks for sure. For sure within the next couple of months. But yeah, really, really cool. Beatmaker 3 is dope as well. Yes, very cool, guys. Hope everybody's having a good time. But we only got about another 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes before I want to start drawing for the giveaway. So here we go. Let's use the Genesis drums again. So we'll go to my presets. Let's go to the Genesis drums. I love finger drumming. Even though I'm not good at it, it's fun. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and I think this one's good. Yeah. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead. Let's instead of playing in the drums today, let's for fun go ahead and use a sequencer, a drum sequencer. Give me those drums sequencer. So I use Octocron for my drum sequencer inside of Cubasis 3. And let's see, do I have a Pro Kit on here? I forget if I do. I should really get that Pro Kit preset on here. Okay. Yep. So let's do the snare. Except I don't want that. Could change that later. Wait, I know, I gotta adjust this here. 32. Well, 16 is fine. Let's do 32. Our divider is 4. Do some swing. Okay. Yeah, I already got our hats, so I'm gonna play the hats with it. Okay, now I want to change some of these sounds in here. So 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna just change that snare real quick. So to do that, go to options. Oops, I always do that. My right click is what does that. I have my right click button bound to be able to do that. Okay. Settings, and go to our mapping, customize our snare. There we go. I wonder if I'll take, let me see something here. Oh, that's correct. Okay. So I'm gonna map this out to MIDI now. Record this out to MIDI. So we'll tap on Octocron and let's go record to track. Okay. Now we just go like this to the 8th. Okay. See if that disable and we shall play. Okay. Let's copy that over. Actually, I want to separate these real quick. Yeah. Do I have time to even do that? Probably not. I'm going to do it anyway. All right. Separate these. This is going to be the... whoops. Separate these out. So first we'll do the top row. I always do that. So let's get rid of everything but the top row. Then the second one, get rid of everything but the second row. Okay, and the third one, we'll get everything done but removed but the first row. Okay, now we got these separated up to their own tracks. See what these are real quick. Clap. Snare. This will be the kick. Snare. Okay, let's copy this out. Oops. Process these real quick. Let's do this. Be a kick. Then we're going to EQ. Where are we in here? Let's go to here. Stereo EQ. I like to do the electronic kick presets a lot of the times. Yeah, I like this. Get the clap going. We'll have to level all this out in a second. Let's do snare 2. To get the drums leveled out. Turn the clap down a little. Okay, a little mixing there. Just a little bit of mixing there. Make sure everything is sounding all right. Okay. Something is there now. Now we can add a melody. Okay, so now we can add a melody. All right, scroll down. Mixing as kind of mixed as fast as I could there, but I adjusted the levels and adjusted some panning. And so now I think we're ready for a melody. I want to do the MIDI effects. We're going to use scalar. I think we're in E minor. So let's go to scalar. Rosetta scalar. Go to E minor. Let's see. Pretty sure we're in natural. Getting no sound. Okay. So that is something that does happen sometimes, is like the MIDI gets disconnected for some reason. Yeah. So that is something that happens sometimes. My MIDI literally gets disconnected. That's something that happens in Cubasis sometimes. I don't know why, but the MIDI gets disconnected. So to fix that, you just close it and reopen it, of course. So Cubasis didn't crash, but my MIDI went away. And that happens like every once in a while. It doesn't happen very often enough to be annoying. But yeah, that's strange. All right. So we got our thing, MIDI. Let's go to Rosetta scalar. E. All right, cool. Let's just see here. So now we need an instrument. Let's see what's going to sound good. So let's just start playing. I haven't used isophonic in a while. I wonder what's good in here. What time is it? Oh man, I want to start drawing things soon. Oh well. Got to figure out what let's see, 1 second here. This, I think we did CGAE. CGAE, yeah. Kind of want a couple of these. That's not what I wanted. CG. I want to make sure again. Yeah, CGE. Oh, okay. Just copied and placed in. Wait. Yep. Let's see. Maybe a little bit of staccato, but with a different, just real quick, staccato with another thing here. Just for fun. Excuse me. I want to do something with segments real quick. I wanted to do something to the melody. Could have done something to the chords. I should have done something to the chords because the melody took too long to get to, but oh well. Audio unit. We can do an audio unit and then we can go to, let's see here. Audio unit. I want to go to my segments. Segments. There we go. Excuse me. That's some phaser. So cool. Very atmospheric. Something. Didn't quite to get to an arrangement today. more try. I'm gonna do one more thing with these. With this here. I do an insert. Audio units, segments, effects. Segments is so cool because you can do all of these. It's a multi-effects app, so you can do all of these different things, all with the touch of a button, touch of a finger, really easy. Got some delay. There we go. Very cool. Man, I just want to throw a guitar in there, like some kind of big lead, but we don't got the time. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do the drawing then, guys. So let's go ahead and go to, so again, we are drawing for Segments FX. Classic FX here. This is the app that we'll be drawing for. Very, very awesome app. We just took a look at it real quick in Cubasis. It was pretty fun. I mean, you could just quickly add things so quickly, these effects so quickly right there at the touch of a finger. So it comes in very handy. So let's go ahead and get this ready to go. So let's load up. Let's go ahead and load up a browser here. Let's go to the picker wheel. Start entering some names. All right. So let's clear this. How do we refresh and get a new list? This is from the last list. Remove all inputs. Okay. Let's go ahead and start entering some stuff. Let's go to the top, guys, and let's start entering. All right, we got PAL, of course. All right. Got Sans Lufum. Sasha, of course. Ed B, of course. Ed B. Okay. Benjamin. Benjamin Demirs. Got Void in here, of course. So if you guys if you missed the drawing, if you guys are no longer in the chat and we call you, definitely make sure, of course, to hit us up on any one of our socials. But we'll try to get in contact with you if you're not in the chat. But hopefully you are able to stay until the end, so we can get you guys entered into the chat. So let's keep going here. A couple more people. Got Ramen on here. Ramon. Okay. All right. Who else we got here? Scrolling down for the thumbs up. I'm looking for. Let's see. Fam Priam in here. Yep. Man, you already won last week, fam. You keep winning, fam. He's so lucky. Let's see. Do we got him in here? There we go. And then. Okay, Roger Stream. Yes, yes. Oh, got another one here. If you don't see your name yet called, then definitely hit a thumbs up. But I'm getting through all of them right now. Usually only takes me a couple minutes. Okay, now here we go. So oh yeah, Mahler's in here. Got you in here. Yep, so cool. All right, guys, are we ready to go? Is it just people in the live stream that are in the drawing? That's correct. So it's anybody. It's only the people in the live stream that do a thumbs up in the chat. That's the only people that can win. So if you guys don't see yourself in the list yet, definitely do a thumbs up if you want to win a copy of Segments FX Classic FX. Very, very handy and very, very nice app. It's low on the CPU as well. Really low on the CPU, which is dope. So I think if everybody's ready to go, I think we're ready. So if you guys want to give me Brent Lopez, is he in here? Brent Lopez. Nope. Get you in here. Brent Lopez. Okay. Anybody else, guys? Are we ready to go? I mean, is there 15 people watching right now? 15 people. Are we ready to do a drawing for the giveaway today, for today's live stream, guys? Again, we do these giveaways every single live stream. We do them right here at the end of the live stream. And we get your name entered, and then we draw the wheel. So I think we're ready to spin. If you guys are ready to spin, I'm ready to spin. Let me know in the chat. Give me a 100 if we are ready. If we're ready to spin, guys. I think we're ready to do this. Let's see who does it. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Everybody says let's go. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, we're getting 100s. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm stoked. Here we go, guys. Anticipation. I need a drum roll sound. I don't have any drum roll sounds. I need a drum roll sound. But here we go. Clicking the spin button. Boom. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Who's gonna win? Spinning, spinning, spinning. Brent Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Brent Lopez is in. Absolutely. Brent, you got it, bro. You got it, man. You got the you are the winning entry, sir. So congratulations. Can we all say a congratulations to Brent real quick? Mr. Brent Lopez, who just entered his name. Everybody say congratulations to awesome Brent. Really congratulations, bro. You will be getting a copy of this app. So what I need you to do, Brent, is go ahead and give me go ahead and send me an email. You can have a couple different ways to do this. You can send me an email, mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. And send me that way, or you can hit me up in the Discord. But either way, let me know how you want to get in touch with me, or you can hit me up any one of my socials as well. You know, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. So hit me up anywhere there, or hit me up on my email at mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and I will send you the code, bro. So congratulations, Brent Lopez has won. Awesome job, bro. Hit me up any one of my socials, email. You can even go to the contact page section on the website if you want. Hit me up, Brent. Let me know when you want this code, and we'll send this over to you, bro. So it should be a good time. So thanks again, guys, everybody, for joining. We had a fun little beat here that we made. That was pretty fun. Usually I got much farther last time, but I think it was pretty fun because we were still able to demo, you know, the cool little pack that we had there, the MIDI pack. So hopefully that was entertaining for you guys, and hopefully you understood how to start creating those chords. I think we had a great time. And again, guys, don't forget, of course, we have you can find that free pack right now at mobilemusicpro.com under our free downloads. You can find that free MIDI kit, which is Essentials MIDI Pack 1. And then we, of course, got the mouse pads right now that are going to be 25% off right here, guys. As soon as the live stream is done, they're going to be $19.99 until Friday. So make sure you check those out. Super, super fun, guys. Really, really like those. And yeah, definitely enter our Cubasis 3 giveaway. I think that's really about everything. But I think we can close it down. So congratulations again to Brent. I hope you enjoyed that app. Hope you guys enjoyed this time. Let's go ahead and put on some music. Thank everybody here. Do some shout outs. I want to get some music on here and do some shout outs real quick, and then we can end it. So thank you guys. Really appreciate it, everybody being here. We'll just load up a little lo-fi here. Bum, 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 bum. Choose one of these songs down here. All right, guys. So yeah, so thank you again, guys, so much for being here. I just want to do a couple quick shout outs here to some people in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Brent Lopez. Yeah, that's it. mobilemusicprocontact@gmail. Hit me up, bro. Mr. Brent Lopez. Not Boxing here. PAL, Fam Priam. Thanks for being here, guys. Void 101. Appreciate it, man. Benjamin, of course, is in a lot of people's chat. Thank you, Benjamin, for being here. Benjamin Demirs. I really appreciate it. Ed B. Got the returning Mobile Music Army, guys. I really really appreciate everybody being here, man. Like Ed B, who's always in here, of course. I really appreciate it. Saw some new faces in here, so that was a great time, guys. Yeah. So yeah, sorry if I didn't shout out your name, but Wasabi was in here. Wasabi Finesse. Didn't even see Wasabi. Hope you had a good time if you were here. Yeah, man. So appreciate everybody being here. Really appreciate everybody in the live stream. Appreciate everybody coming here. We'll be back every single Wednesday with another live stream at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And please, guys, catch our brand new live Clubhouse tomorrow. We are doing a Clubhouse every Thursday. I really appreciate if you guys could join in, listen up. We got some great tips, some great gems we'll be talking about. So hit us up there. And yeah, every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, guys, we'll be here with videos for you. So hopefully you guys have a great day. Have a great week. And we will catch you soon. So until next time, please, guys, keep talking music. And we'll see you later.